Absence. A woman becomes a mother when a baby comes out of her body. From then on, she can never stop being a mother. No matter how much or how little mothering she does, she will still be a mother. If a bird lays an egg in a nest, flies off, and never returns, the bird will still be a mother if the egg she laid hatches. Not all mothers want to be with their children. Alphabetical order. An order for words to go in so that people can find what they're looking for without having to read every single one of the words. Generally, A comes before B, and B before C, and so on through Z. But sometimes it doesn't work exactly, because whoever put the words in a list got distracted while writing down the words. Also, it may not work because sometimes a system may look like it's a good system for a while, and then not seem like such a good system later. Addition may come before abacus, for instance, because you need to know what addition is before you can understand what an abacus does. And since you'd have to go and look up addition if you ever looked up abacus, the sensible author would put addition before abacus, and the sensible reader might as well read the whole list of words through, from start to finish. Archaeology. If a man working as a landscaper for the city is digging a hole for a tree in a park, by himself, using a shovel, and as he throws a last shovelful of dirt onto the grass beside the hole, sees a stone object fall out of a dirt clod, and when he picks it up sees that it's a spear point made 1,000 years ago by a Native American, he becomes an archaeologist. Professional archaeologists like Indiana Jones or the guy from Jurassic Park get paid to look for ancient artifacts, and then to say some things about what they find, to say what the thing they found tells us about the past. Amateur archaeologists, like the city park worker who finds the spear point, or a kid who finds a black and white photograph of his father stashed beneath a dust-covered chest of drawers in his uncle's basement while searching beneath it for a Matchbox car that took its ramp badly and disappeared down there, don't get paid to look for artifacts, and don't have to, if they don't want to, say anything to anyone about what they find. See bus stopped. After the fact. Too late. If somebody who was here a moment ago is now gone, and you didn't see them leave, you found out they're gone after the fact being that they left. Asphalt Path. The park on 78th is a standard city park, including one undersized baseball field with bleachers and dugouts, a locking shed, rubber bases in good condition, and a digital scoreboard. An overgrown asphalt path goes around the outfield. The path is shaded by sycamore and fir trees, many of which have large dead limbs. Go to the big park downtown, and you won't find dead limbs threatening from the trees. In that park, crews of beige-uniformed park workers go from tree to tree in beat-up pickups maintaining the wood. The park on 78th, while soundly within the radius of municipal park maintenance, is cared for by the parents of young baseball players, along with 2 elderly women who wander the weedy outfield picking dandelion greens. I once saw a grown man in a camouflage coat and boots without shoelaces ride a kid's bike down the asphalt path, slowly, as if he were lost, holding a plastic-wrapped bouquet of roses in one hand and steering the bike with the other. Anger, jealous. If you want something and can't have it, and then you see other people getting the thing you can't have, you will probably feel jealousy. Lots of times, though, jealousy is a short-lived feeling that quickly becomes anger. Jealousy, in its purest form, is observable at your local Little League game. See the kid straddling a stopped bike out past the outfield, the kid staring at the game and oblivious to everything else? There you see jealousy. If he holds in his hand a small branch, and if he breaks this branch on the trunk of a fir tree as he bikes away from the ball field, you've seen jealous anger, but a harmless kind. Then there are other kinds of jealous anger.